Hello, beloved. Part of my 2025 goals includes being a little more disciplined in how I eat. I'm not bad at it, but I could be held accountable a little better. So this year, the physical side of this entry is going to be two parts. It's going to be one as far as the eating portion, and then the second part it's going to be stretching more, so more of the physical activity part of that. So on today, we're going to make sea moss. I've made sea moss before. Usually it's flavored or I make plain. A good thing of just making plain sea moss is that you can use sea moss for other things than just to ingest it. As far as a facial mask, a hair mask, you can put it on your body. It has really good benefits for the skin and hair as well. However, if you're choosing to do a flavor, I wouldn't advise that just because you're adding a sugar base in that, and sometimes that may not react well with your skin. So on today, the flavor we're going to do is a soursop passion fruit mix. You start with your sea moss. Of course, this needs to soak. So the sea moss that you get, sometimes it might come already pre-washed. Other companies, they don't. They just take it from the ocean and dry it and then package it. And that's the kind that I have. And so you would need to wash your sea moss because it will have sea debris in it. Sometimes I find seashells and of course some sand here and there. So you want to wash it thoroughly, and then you want to soak it at least 12 hours. You can do it less than that. I just find the longer it soaks, the more salt is drawn out during your soaking process. Check out our blog for the full recipe of what we're making today and also the nutritional benefits of it. Once your sea moss has soaked and expanded, you want to go ahead and add everything to your blender. Then you add your juice. In this case, I'm using the soursop passion fruit mix. Before you add all the juice in there, you just want to kind of blend it initially to see how the consistency is. You can sometimes tell how the sea moss is moving through the blender, the thickness of it. And again, the more you do this, the more you'll get familiar with how you want your sea moss gel to look. Continue blending. This may take about no more than 10 minutes. You can also test it throughout to see if it's too thick or too loose. If it's too loose, usually it will thicken up a little bit as it settles in the refrigerator. If it's too thick, again, just add more liquid. Now you're ready to transfer it into a mason jar for storage. And this will last in the refrigerator for about 4 weeks, maybe a little less depending on how you're using it. Go ahead and cap it, and bon appetit.